Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Continue our journey. Where we left off, we had just gotten our Spectre status. We got Saren rogued out, and they gave us the ship. So now we are taking the first steps out. Going after Saren.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
All right. Paragon +4. All right. How do I zoom out? Ah, there we go. So, here's the question. I don't want to do Novaria first. I want to go here first. Here we go. Spaceship. Do we want to do like a full-on 100%er playthrough? Whoa, that's sensitive.
Picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Okay. Now let's do this this last one. All right, so that is everything. All right, land. It's kind of like my go-to squad most of these games. Tally and Garrett. This is going to be interesting. I don't know how this is going to work on mouse and keyboard. All right, so let's see. We've got debris here. Come on, go get some mineral. Is it E? No, is it Q? Okay. Go get this one. Boom, boom, boom. Or what I could do is play some of this off stream and do like these little mining tasks and go through and like, you know, save like the mission world for each system.
Enemy contact.
Think we're good, Commander.
How do I... You used to be able to... Maybe that's... No. You used to be able to switch characters. Can you not do that? So I can't get my squad to do this. Oh, come on. You do this. Man, this pisses me off. Will you do it? Oh! I don't like you. Alright. You used to be able to, in the old game on console, you could just switch the characters. But it's not listed anywhere in this one. It's annoying. I bet there is a way to do it. I'm just like, it's not something that's I'm missing something.
Redeploying.
Okay, now the next one. No. There. Driving in the desert on an alien planet. Let's repair. Oh, Oh no. Oh. What's repair? Oh, is it just doing it right here? What's repair? Vehicle. R. Okay, okay. Where did it put me? Come back here. We'll just go do this. No. All right. Oh. Try that again. God damn it. Hey, Chaos. Welcome, Dio coming, bienvenido. Boom. Let's try and kill this big ugly mother. big bird.
Man.
Oh. Son of a bitch. In 5 seconds to can repair anything because it keeps. Put that on there just for right now. Kill this fucking worm. And I'll put it back. Why do they make this thing so fucking hard? Son of a bitch. God damn it. Getting ridiculous. So ridiculous. I'm gonna sound like Mike Tyson. Yeah, ridiculous. Yep, it is pounding in video games, not like baseball. No crying in baseball. How's that right in your fat face? Repairing. Oh, you. Why is this so hard? This is just some random ass encounter on a fucking rock. It's like fucking Elden Ring boss. Come on, I can't even like. I fucking hate this. Hold on. All right. Where I wanted to go. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's like fucking like it's a fucking demon. Gonna get myself connected. I ain't gonna go blind. Alright, let's try this again. Just start from a moderate distance this time. Come on! Come on. I'm not. Oh, this thing's pissing me. Can I put on just like for a second? Can I put on like stupid enemies? Put on casual. Just see if we can. This guy on casual. I thought I put it on casual. It's like we'll go back to normal after this. I feel like I'm using a super soaker and a slingshot. Oh god, alright, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck! Is that still in? Is it? Alright, let's try and get this thing killed. Oh, finally.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened.
Let me turn this off. Ugh. Check the asteroid belts.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh wait, let's make sure before we... Yeah, let's make sure... Mark all entries as red, so it's just not blinking. Same here. Alright. Equipment. I have nothing. Okay, we're good. We have nothing. We're going in with nothing, expecting nothing. Real Buddhist people. Do I have I believe I do. Left control, okay. 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 All right, perfect. Perfect. Sorry, trying to relearn the controls as we play. This is the first time I've ever played on mouse and key. Yeah, you're right, Tolly. I'm sorry because I am a terrible driver. All right.
Here it comes.
Oh no, watch out, grenade. Hey, sorry. I hate the spaces run. Like spaces also interact. Really get some good armor upgrades and stuff on this little voyage out into the world. Is this where I want to go? Yes. Yeah. Way. Sorry.
All clear.
I remember when this first came out, this game was so big. It's just like this massive space opera that we hadn't had before. It was really cool. Where is he? Oh, I see myself from there. We leveled up. Another gas ship. No repairs needed. Stop being weird. What are you doing? What did that say? Haha, look at it flying back across. Oh, I'm driving, I swear. Oh no. We gotta go on foot. Well, why don't we, before we go on foot, let's get let's go ahead and save. Might as well. Oh, here we go.
Now it gets fun.
All clear. Over there!
Shift and then can back up in a second. It's just. There's somebody else. Oh, there is. Now she should get back up.
All clear.
Yeah. Oh, it's the auto save.
Over there!
Area secured. It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Look at me.
I wonder what Liara's looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
Come. What is it? No, rather.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Yeah, all right.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up. So I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Or at least sound. Hold on. Maybe they hit me with something like a deafness buff or something. Maybe, I don't know. Why? Okay, this is ridiculous. Let me kill these guys and then we'll like save the game and reset. Bet you it's just a little. Okay. All right, perfect. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yep. All right. That should be better. That should be all fixed. Thank you. Let me throw a grenade.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Uh-oh.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Head right round.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill her. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
You all suck. Y'all can't kill anybody that talk to me. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find
Blue
Saren
is
or
also
the
my
conduit.
favorite color.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
All right.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
What are you, insignia phone, Captain? It's just a big drunk. %90 oceanic cover. Star system. Start date 2245. All right, nothing in the asteroid belt. Sea of liquid pneumonia. Oh, ammonia, not pneumonia. Covered the sea of pneumonia. It's a very germy plant. This place is hot. Don't you forget about the giant snake. Hopefully there's not one of those here. Something there. Stronghold minerals. And then, oh. An anomaly. Let's go look at the anomaly, shall we? All these little like names and craggy, windswept landscapes. They're really cool. I think can we upgrade the Mako? I think we can. me a long time to get back on the train. There's some minerals over here. There's some minerals. I see them popping up on my old radar. I'm gonna go get those. There's a much easier way to get to that. Put your gun away. Itchy eyebrow. Itchy eyebrow. Anything else? Is that back up? Oh, stop it. Stop. Oh. That was crazy. Here's my number. Call me, baby. Hey. Encryption skill too low. Okay. All right. Take this room down here. Let's see. Is they have like 4 points more damage protection, but everything else goes down, like way down on some things. That's it for this one. So jump back to the Citadel real quick. admiral who was looking for his men. Can I get off?
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Can I leave? Why can't I leave? Oh, did I not fully? Because I just traveled to the system. I got it. Open the door. You're in space. Open the door.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, Fifth Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of LM0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say,
prick.
Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
All right, so we need to go to...
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the
Emily
Citadel
Wong.
and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes,
Except
but
these
you
two
do
right
work
here
for the
with me
Citadel
now.
now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Okay, we need to go... Where is he? He's at the Citadel Tower. I don't remember where the Admiral was.
Commander Shepard, Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
I think that's in C6.
No, I'm... Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw?
Oh,
That's not...
no.
My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd
I
land
know
right
who
beside
did
the
it.
thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about
Somebody
this
who
ever since my
becomes
team
way more
disappeared.
important
An Alliance
in the next
beacon
game.
used as bait. My unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Alright, so we need to go to CSEC. Need to go to the police station. Hey, Makasupa policeman. Policeman, come to my house. Hey, Makasupa policeman. Policeman, come to my house. Go ahead.
Hello, Commander.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
Don't mind me, y'all. I didn't plant any bugs over in the corner. Let's do this first. Where was... Yeah, she was in... Yeah, right in the tower, yeah. Oh, no, child.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Now... back to CSEC. Got my weight. All right, Cass, you have a good night. Try and get some sleep. You too. I'm not gonna be out much longer anyway.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Let's see what
I'll
we
open the rare
got.
stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
We need to go on the ship and look at the guy on the ship because he gets some like black market shit.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindler.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay
My
you?
stuff doesn't... Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I was gonna say.